When you play with a formation that has 3 center mids, it just gives you that bit of freedom to easily keep control of the ball, play possession and pass it around the box so many times that your opponent gets frustrated and they're guaranteed to eventually make a mistake, which often leads to an easy goal. It's just something I've been really enjoying on this game, and with the new patch coming up soon with the improved passing, this should only work even better than before. Do you need coins to buy high-end players and make your dream team? Then you gotta check out lootbar.gg and their amazing prices. They're already 10% cheaper than any other platforms, and I've got you another 8% off by using my code OMID. Plus, after each purchase you receive a free 10% extra coins, more than the amount you actually ordered. Many familiar faces in the content creators community are using Lootbar services, and with a super fast and safe delivery system, you can have your coins as soon as 30 minutes. So make sure to check out Lootbar and their amazing prices, and don't forget to use the code OMID at cash out to get that extra 8% off. The link is in the description. G'day everyone, it's soRyTXph here and welcome back to another video. Make sure to smash that like button and subscribe if you don't mind supporting the channel. And in today's video I want to talk about the 4-3-3 flat. Recently I've been really enjoying formations with 3 center mids and the midfield domination they provide for my style of football, and also how effective they are against the 4-2-1-3 that everyone seems to be using. So on that note, today's formation is gonna be the 4-3-3 flat. Moving on to the tactics, we start off with the build-up style, and I've always been going for balance. It's just the best of both worlds, where with short passing you lose a bit of spark on those counter attacks. And if you set it to counter, yeah, you get a better general attacking AI movement, but it's really restricting when it comes to possession play and playing patiently. So for me, balanced build-up style is 9 times out of 10 the best option. And for the defensive approach, we all know every 4-3-3 variation is super effective when you play a high line and apply pressure. So a high line with 70 depth is what I'm going for here. Moving on to the instructions, or player roles should I say, advanced forward and attack on striker is probably the best reliable option we can get here. For the wingers, the meta says inside forward and roaming, but for some reason I hate the roaming focus on my wingers. With the balanced focus you can more easily find them with a ball to their feet and have some space to do their magic, and they're just in the right spot when you're trying to reach them without a cam. So if you like roaming, go for it, but for me, balanced focus is the way to go. And don't forget, with a formation like this, with only 3 attackers, it's super important that you have some lightning quick players running the wings. It plays a big role in your chance creation, and if your winger doesn't have a quick step or rapid plus, 4-3-3 flat might not be the move for you. Moving on to the midfield and starting with the central center mid, I've experimented with almost every player role. Deep line playmaker and defend is by far the option that makes the most sense here, because with holding they sit too far back rather close to the center backs, which gets them completely out of attacking plays. With every other role they go forward way too much and you lose that anchor player in the center. So deep line playmaker defend is exactly where you want your central midfielder. And for the left and right center mids, there's one playmaker, and as the name suggests, it should be a player that's fantastic with the passing. And there is one box-to-box player, and like any classic box-to-box, you need an all-rounder here that can do a bit of everything. The team of the season cards available right now, it shouldn't be hard to find a perfect box-to-box player with an all 90 stats. The rest of the roles are pretty meta and basic. The fullbacks on the side are both on fullback and defend. They tuck inside, help form that hard to penetrate defensive line. The center backs as always are on defender and defend, and my goalkeeper I like to keep on sweeper keeper. Which leads to this tactic, having this tactics code you can see on your screen. I'll make sure to put it down in the description as well. Now let's move on to the gameplay where you can see how this formation plays for me, and I'll see you at the end of the video. That's it for today's video, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. Please leave a like and subscribe. It would help out my channel massively. This is the end of this episode, and hopefully I will see you on the next one.